Hi, I'm Tara. Thank you so much for joining me. If you're new here and you want to continue to watch me for unboxing videos and mostly DIY and crafty creating tutorial videos, make sure you hit the subscribe button. Now, let's just get right into this. I placed an order through Temu. I was very skeptical, but I got the app on my phone and I found some things that I've been wishing for and wanting for my craft room for a long time. And because of the price, the low price, I thought, you know what? I'm just gonna go for it and I'm gonna give it a try. Now I'm gonna say I'm filming this in April of 2023 and my total cost, including tax, I got free shipping, I believe, on everything, was around $79. Well, not around, it was exactly $79 and then some change. 79 something. Here, let me pull up the exact amount. I paid $79.08 for everything. And then it says I saved $184.02. And it does say that my shipping was free. So this is an inexpensive purchase for all of this, for all of the items that I have. I think I have like 14 items that I purchased or something like that. So I'm going to keep referring back to my actual order that I made though, because there are a little bit of discrepancies. And honestly, I just pulled this box in, the Temu box in, from my front door and just kind of glanced over everything and then I hit record because I'm going to go through this with you. But already, before even opening anything, I can tell you that I am a little disappointed about some things. So we will get into it as we go. But I'm also happy about some things too. So I have a little bit of happiness and a little bit of disappointment. And I'll talk to you about that as we unbox this together. Now, the very first thing that I got here isn't necessarily a crafty supply, but I thought, you know what, it could be. We might want to use this in our craft rooms. I don't know. Oh my god, it's so little. Well, I knew it was going to be little. Okay, so if you haven't gotten the notification from like some kind of advertisement, there is this little mini washing machine that's been going around, and I have a camper travel trailer and I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna get this because at the very minimum I can put it in the floor of the shower of my camper and wash some things as needed, you know, some of your delicates, or just if you need, if one of my kids needs some extra pair of underwear that we ran out of and I want to do a quick little wash and rinse. So I got this little foldable washing machine, and I'm not going to demonstrate it or anything. Some of this other stuff I'll actually should be able to demonstrate, but here's what it will look like when it's all pulled up there. I'm just kind of showing you some of the washing machine installation instructions here. So I just thought this was really cute. I thought it was worth it for the price that I paid for it with everything. So I got a discount by spending a certain amount. So I'm like, you know what, going for it. Okay, so that's not necessarily crafty, but I suppose if you're a sewist, or I don't know, I can't really think of anything off the top of my head. Drop in the comments if you can think for a reason why a crafter would maybe want something that you could use to wash little cloth items in your craft studio or craft area. Okay, so I think that you can maybe see some of my pile here. Yes. So I pride myself in the fact that I don't have a trash can in my craft room. This is the only trash can that I keep in here. I have a little craft pile of trash that I make, and then I take it and I throw it right away in my big trash in my kitchen. So this is something that I've had, but I decided I wanted to get another trash can to go in here. And color is really hard to tell when you're ordering online. Sorry about all the crinkly packaging noise. But I also want to say that like it was like this inside the package, inside of the box. So I'm hoping that this fits on here. And the other thing too is I'm going to have to check into getting some little waste bin trash bags. So I will be hitting up Temu again for that. But if you can see, I'm not sure if it's going to show up on camera. Right here, it looks like there's a little bit of like, just, I don't know, it's rubbed against something dirty. So it's got like a little dirty mark on it. And then as far as like flipping it and closing it, it looks like it's just not quite the lip of it should just come up just a little bit more. So it's not perfect. It's pretty and functional though. And I think it'll work. It wasn't that much. Let me check and see. And these prices are going to vary depending on when you get a discount, how much of a discount you get, and how much you pay for it. So that was $2.38. Okay, so we are going to keep on. And then I ordered another trash bin, which is totally different shade there. But like my big thing is pinks. I've just really been into blush and pinks. This is more of a peachy pink. Okay, so I am gonna put this together live while I'm recording this. Again, there's a little smudge on here. Can you see it? Can you see that little smudge? I'm not loving the, oh no, it wiped right off. Okay, well that's good. Okay, so that smudge came right off. And now I'm just gonna pop this into place. Okay, and then put this on. The lid doesn't seem to be fitting perfectly, but that's okay. So one side actually says like the branding. I'm not going to want to have that facing me, so let's pop this back off. I'm going to turn it around so the branding is going to be away from me. So I might have these in like different areas of my craft room, I'm not sure, but this actually has branding on the back, the lettering and wording. I don't know, I might put something straight over it, like a sticker, and it looks like gravity is kind of pulling on it, so ooh, it's not quite on there perfectly. Maybe that has something to do with it. It seems to be staying okay. So then you just put your trash in there and then push that back down. So little crafty trash bins. I think, I don't know, which color do you like better? I'm not even sure what's going to go with my craft room, but I will say I have another item over here that would match this one more. So let me grab that. This is very crafty. I want to hear your guys' thoughts on this one in particular of what you would use this for. I'm going to tell you, I have a stand that I have my laptop on, and I have just kind of like disorganization underneath of it, and that's what I bought this for. So one of these little trash bins is going to go, probably this one, because they look like they're very similar in color. So this little trash bin will go underneath my computer stand, and then this is going to go underneath as well. And look at that. How cute! So I'm happy with this. This actually feels like really sturdy. And let me see what the name of it is, and I'm going to tell you what it is called. Here, let me hold that up so you can take a look at it while I'm looking at my phone. It is called a pencil holder, so it's actually like more of a school supply, and it is pink. And this was a little bit more pricey. This was $9.48, but I think that it's worth it. I like it. I mean, I don't know. Is it worth $10? I mean, it feels nice. It's got some like little rose gold like accents on here for you to be able to pull out each of these. I wonder if you can pull one out without the other moving. Maybe if they get worn in a little bit. Well, that is the part that seems like a little bit more cheap, is that little rose gold tab there to pull these. I don't know, I like it. I feel like I'm going to be able to put some tools or pens or something in here. And then I have a lot of little Post-it notes, so of different sizes. So I might be able to fit those in the top here. I don't know. What would you guys use this for? I also have something that I ordered. I wonder if it'll fit in the side of my caddy here. Let's take a look. Okay. So this is something that every crafter needs, and it's a little countertop vacuum. What do we call it? It's a mini charging desktop cleaner, and it's a USB charging port. And I picked the pink color, but it looks like on the box there's 4 different colors to choose from, like a little mint green, a gray, a blue, and a pink. And I got the pink version. So that's the picture of what it looks like. And this is how it came in the box. It wasn't in the box. So all of this came from a distribution center. So it all came in one Temu box that maybe came from different makers or creators or however, whatever, suppliers, I guess is the better word. And I saw this laying at the bottom of the box. So hopefully it works. Hopefully it didn't get damaged. Oh, it's so cute. But I have like too many colors of pink now. I got too many shades of pink going on. I don't know, but it's so cute. I feel like, oh, it's already charged. I want to use this. Can you hear that? That little motor? Okay, so it's already charged. Let's see. I want to see like how you would empty this. That's what it looks like on the inside. I haven't read any directions. It does say product name mini desktop cleaner, but then a lot of things are in Japanese, I believe. A lot of the packaging has Japanese writing on it, so should I throw something down and try this out? I will. Hold on. Okay, so here is the cute little desktop vacuum. I'm gonna just take some scrap cardstock and I'm just gonna break up little pieces and see how this little vacuum works. Or not. We'll find out together. Okay, so I'm going to turn it on, and I'm just going to kind of run over. Ooh, you can hear it. Oh, it picked it right up. Okay, I'm going to turn it off. Oh, I missed a couple pieces there. Let's turn it back on. I wonder if like when you turn it off, if it's not fully in there, it might fall out. But how about that? That works pretty good and pretty quick. Okay, now we have this extra little adaptive tool that I'm thinking would be great if we had a little mishap with some glitter or just a little extra. Okay, so I can't believe I just did that, made a mess of glitter, but we're gonna put this little adapter here and I'm gonna turn it on and I'm gonna try and suck up some of the glitter. Look at that. That's zipped it up very nicely. I'm gonna leave just a little bit just to see if without let me turn that off. I'm gonna leave just a little bit of that glitter there because I want to see without the adapter if it'll suck that up. So I'm gonna turn it on. And that rattling around sound is the sound of the bits of construction paper or cardstock, rather. Oh yeah, that zipped that glitter right up. So you don't even need the adaptive tool to zip up the glitter. How nice. Love this thing. Okay, let's open it up and take a look at what it looks like. Okay, so that's why you get this little brush that comes with it to help clean it out. So I'm gonna shake it into my little trash bin here. And so where it's like getting stuck, just grab that little brush and run it along in there. Cute! I love it! And then just to clean out the lid or any of that, you have this nice little brush that you can do so. So super cute. I am in love with this. I think this is my favorite purchase so far. So I love this. I would totally recommend getting these little desktop vacuums to help us crafters. So since this little vacuum came outside of the box, this was just laying in there empty. After I found this piece, and in the bottom I also found this part. So there's like a little adaptive part that you can put on the bottom and click this in. So, and then there's also like a little duster brush cleaner to maybe get the little bits out of the inside when it vacuums up. And then here is the USB charger. So I'm pretty happy about that purchase. That is pretty sweet. Okay, and I want to see if this will fit in the side of this caddy. So that's what it looks like. This is kind of flat on the top for the drawer side, and then this goes kind of deep in there. Will that fit? I mean, I suppose I could set it in there like that, but then it's gonna maybe mess up the brush, the bristles on the brush. I'm not sure. I don't know. I feel like maybe I can find a better place for it. Or maybe it'll just fit right underneath my newly organized space that I'm going to take all this stuff and organize underneath my computer stand. Okay, so let's keep on keeping on. Okay, so I paid $8.98 for the desktop vacuum cleaner, and I really like it. Oh, and then the folding washing machine was $39.09. Okay, next up. Okay, I purposefully ordered this small. It is I have a Cricut Joy, a Cricut Maker, Cricut Maker 3, but I have a Cricut Joy that I want to use on the go. Okay, so I got this little paper trimmer. It is small, and the packaging is in another language. I'm assuming it's Japanese, and even at the top of the packaging there, it's in Japanese. So I'm gonna have to refer back to my phone once again. But I purposefully bought this knowing that it was smaller. Pay attention to the description. You'll see in a second why I made a little mistake with my description. This was $3.99 for this little paper trimmer. So I'm going to take this with to do crafting, and I like that it's small, and then it even has this little thing on the back side to extend the ruler on it when you're cutting, which I use my larger Cricut one like that. So I will have this for on the go, and I don't need a big one because with the Joy you're not using big full-size pieces of paper, and that's not what I'll be transporting with me. So I'm happy with this purchase, and it's a pretty little blue color. I couldn't find a little green color that went with my Cricut Joy, but it is what it is. And speaking of Cricut Joy, here's another crafty purchase that I made. I got, I think there's 3 mats in here. At least that's what they're supposed to be. Yes, 3 mats. So 1 of each, the strong grip, the light grip, and the regular grip. And these are for the Cricut Joy, which they look a little bigger than mine, but maybe not. Maybe they're the same. And it even says Cricut for Cricut Joy on the paperwork that is inside. And they also come with the nice little dust covers on there. So I'll have to add my little Cricut C on there to make sure that I put it back on the same way and keep these nice and clean. So it doesn't have any branding on there. It just says strong grip mat. There's no branding at the top there. So, and I don't know if it has a company name or anything, but they look good. They look good. The color's a little bit different than the Cricut brand, but I will be happy to have this. And actually, this is my first strong grip mat, and I have needed a strong grip mat for some projects with my Cricut Joy. So happy to have this. Hopefully they will be nice and sticky and do all the things that I need them to do. Okay, another thing for my Cricut Joy, like this could be any material. So like if you're a card maker, I think that this would be good for you. This little mini paper trimmer. I think if you do a lot of card making, that would be an excellent project for you. So far, I'm happy. So there's not like a lot of disappointment. Oh, we'll get to it. Okay, so this next thing is a little to-go thing that I purchased for the purpose of having with my Cricut Joy stuff. So, what is that? It says a lint roller. Oh my gosh, I thought it was a brayer. Oh wait, it is a brayer. Well, that's weird. Okay, so, oh, okay. So they're giving you options. I did not even realize that. So it's showing that it can be a rubber brayer, or it can be used as a lint roller. So there's actually a little swap out part. This is actually so freaking cool, because for my Cricut Joy, I'll be able to use this brayer, and then if I need to lint roll something, I can just pop this out and then put this part in that is a lint roller. So I'm not really sure how the lint roller works though, because it says reusable 5,000 times, easy to clean. So I don't think it has any like removable stuff on it. It's sticky and then you clean it off. I'll have to investigate, but okay, so an extra little surprise for me. And there again, read the descriptions because this may or may not have been in the description telling me that, but I bought this intentionally to have a brayer with me for my Cricut Joy on the go. But of course, you could get this brayer because it's a regular nice size brayer. You could use this brayer for your craft room. And this whole set with the Cricut brayer, the lint roller, and 2 different types of tweezers. I got this like big flathead tweezers here. Nice for crafting when you're doing little projects. Oop! These little pointy pokey tweezers. I want to keep that little top on there because I don't want to, these are dangerous, but I like these. Okay, so let me tell you how much this cost for this nice little lint roller set. It was $12.68. It is what it is, and I'm happy. I'm just happy that the total that I paid was $79 for all of this stuff. Like, that's pretty good, right? Especially since I got the like little washing machine for 30 something dollars. Okay, speaking of that, so this is one of those disappointing parts. So with my washing machine, I purchased these 4-claw rotatable hangers, and I bought them with the intention of hanging them up to dry whatever I use with my little mini washer in my RV in the little shower area. And it was supposed to be a 4 multi-pack and 4 different colors. They're like a pastel colors. Let's see. What are the colors? Pink, blue, a darker pink, and then a green. And instead I got 4 green ones. Hey, I'm okay with it. It is what it is because it's going to be for my camper. But it didn't live up to the description. And I even checked. It says specifically in the description, 4-piece, 4-claw, multicolor, rotatable hangers. So that's one of the things that I was just like, oh well, it is what it is. They look like they're okay. They look like they're going to do the job for what I need them to do. Okay, moving on. Every crafter needs this. Guys, if you don't have one, I have a Simplicity one that's like a Sewist retractable measuring tape that you can get from Joann's. They they sell the Simplicity brand patterns and all that stuff, and they have all this hoopla to go with it, but I like it and I think it's pretty. So I bought an extra one because I use it all the time. Now my only concern is that the actual inches and stuff are accurate. So I have mine to compare it to make sure that it is accurate, and it is. And you can tell mine is well used. Mine's this one on this side, and then this is the brand new one. So it's plain white. There's nothing on that side. So guess what? I'm probably going to put a little decal on there with my Cricut. But all crafters could use a little paper measure for whatever crafting. I mean, these things are so handy. Rulers sometimes don't get in the nooks and crannies that we need them to, or don't work as easy. So super nice, super easy. I just picked a white one, and let's see how much this cost for the little measurer. 78 cents. Sounds good to me. Okay, moving on. I paid 99 cents for this. It is a 12-inch by 39.4-inch roll of transfer tape. And I haven't tried it yet, but I am in search of trying new transfer tapes. You need some strong grip, you need some just medium tack, and then you need a really light tack. So I am just trying all the things. 78 cents for this transfer tape. So I feel like it's worth it. We'll see how it goes. Okay. Next up, okay, these are just random. These are not crafting. Although I feel like maybe we could use these to look inside of our Cricut machines. These are actually tooth mirrors so that you can look inside the back of your teeth. Have you ever had popcorn kernels stuck in the back of your teeth and you can't get it out? Well, if you could maybe see where it's at with this little tooth mirror, that would help you. But also, we could stick it inside of our Cricut machines if there's ever something stuck in there. So I thought that you could use these as a Cricut crafter. Also, it would be handy to keep one of these in your craft room if needed, or it need be, for whatever reason. If something falls behind and you have, like, you know, an area where it's hard to see. But especially like inside our machines, if something goes awry and little bits and pieces get stuck back in there, something's going wrong, it can help you see. So these can be crafty use, but also to help get those popcorn kernels out of the back of our teeth. So I got 2 of these, and I believe I paid $1.98 for them. No, $1.38 for the 2 of these. So not each, $1.38 for the total for both of these. Okay, so let's set that aside. Okay, here comes a 2 disappointments, possibly 3. We will find out together. It isn't a complete bust on either of these, but I am just a little disappointed. One, my bad. I didn't fully read the description. It says 1 piece. I thought it was going to be a pair, but it's just one. I was hoping for 2 heat-resistant gloves to go with my Cricut mug press when I'm doing projects, and instead I got one, and I was like, really? And I looked at the description, and it is a 1-piece heat-resistant glove. That's what the description says, for $1.28. So I got what the description says, and what I paid for it was $1.28. Would I buy another one so that I can have one for each hand if need be? Yes, and I probably will. Okay, so I have an Etsy shop. I had it shut down for a little bit of time, but I create things with my Cricut, and also just things that I put together and gift baskets and whatnot for my Etsy shop. And lately I have new products that are in my Etsy shop, and I needed a 3x5 size of adhesive little bags. Let's see, what is the description of this? Self-healing cellophane bags. I got 100 count, and it says 3x5 inches. On the package it says 3x5 inches, somewhere in this area here. 3x5 inches. Okay, let me get my trusty little measurer. How wide is that? That is not 3 inches. That is 4 inches. And guess what? The reason why I bought these was to go in my little bubble mailers. Guess what? These little things are barely gonna fit in there. And I'll be honest with you, I tried to stick one in, and it is like so tight. It starts to bubble up in the middle or fold, and I'm not sure that I'm going to be able to get this to work for what I needed it to, especially once I have these full of my items that I'm selling. So a little bit of a bust on that, because it is not 3 inches by 5 inches. As a matter of fact, when we measure the height on this, it is, including the upper part, it's a little over 5 3/4, but if we go down to where it actually folds, it is 5, well, it's 5 inches that way. No, it's 4 3/4. So I don't know, this is just goofy. The sizing on this is just goofy. So just be careful if you have products that you want to buy something specific to put them in. This is definitely off. This is not 3x5. Definitely not 3 inches wide. It is 4 inches hard and fast with our little measuring tool here. Okay, so a little bit of disappointment on that. I am glad that it was self-sealing. Let's see how much I paid. $1.98 for 100 of these is not bad, though. I will say that. So hopefully I can make it work. Let's move on. This next little dealio is something that crafters could use, especially if you are sharing a craft space, like a dining room or a family room or living room or basement area where you don't have complete privacy and you want to listen to some music or a YouTube video like this one while you are crafting and creating. It is a pair of Lenovo brand. So Lenovo, is it Lenovo or Lenovo? Lenovo? How do you say it? I don't know. And why is this not opening? Now, the part that I might be disappointed by is on the packaging, I don't see anywhere where it says what color these are. And I ordered white. I checked. White is what I ordered. It says white in my order. $10.48 for this though, so not bad. I feel like this is one of those purchases that will make up for maybe something that maybe I feel like I paid a little bit more than I should have, so it kind of makes it a wash. But overall, I think $79 for all of these products is not too bad, especially like half of that was my washing machine that I got. Okay. Oh no, they are white, so I'm not disappointed. Well, somewhere on the outside of this in Japanese it says that they're white, but I don't read Japanese, so yet nowhere do I see in English where it says that they're white, but they are white. So cute. And it even says Lenovo on the little ear pod holders or chargers. So how cute. So I'm happy. I mean, these are really good quality, like for sure. This is the real deal Holyfield here. These are nice quality. Now I can't speak to if they work because I haven't given them a try yet, but these look nice. And for the price, oh my gosh. So they have like the little extra little things that you can put on the end there. If it doesn't fit your ear properly, then you have a little extra ends that you can put on to make sure that they fit inside your ear nicely. And then here's the little USB charger. So this was amazing. Like I would pay $40 just for these Lenovo ear pods or earbuds or whatever you want to call them. So to have these for such a minimal price, I'm happy with this. I feel like just for the washing machine and for these earbuds, I would pay that $79. So to have $79 with the AirPods, or the, not AirPods, sorry, the Lenovo earbuds and the washing machine, plus all of my crafty supplies, I feel like it was a good deal. So overall, I'm really happy. What was your favorite product? I think that this little vacuum is one of my favorites. I love the little brayer tool that can also be a lint roller. I love that. I love my little caddy. The trash bins I'm going to use. Now I'm going to have to go back on Temu and find little mini trash bags. The only thing is the sizing discrepancy. Hopefully I can find something that works. I'm excited about trying the new transfer tape, the washing machine, even though that's not necessarily crafty. I'm excited about that. I will let you guys know in a future video how this transfer tape did for 78 cents. And I don't know, what is your guys' favorite little thing that we had? I'm kind of excited to use all of it, to be honest. Even this little mini paper cutter, or I mean vinyl cutter, all the things. I'm going to be using that when I'm on the go. And how good did this thing work too, right? Ah, love it. So cute. Well, if you want to continue to follow me for future tutorials or haul videos, unboxings, and all other things, hit that subscribe button and the notification bell. And thank you so much for watching. I always appreciate you if you hit the like button if you enjoyed and found some benefit. And until next time, go check out another one of my videos.